Awareness is the first passport. And when cats don't believe that, or men don't believe that who are traveling, that's why they get drugged or get in harm's way. Because for thousands of years, men in power understood this. They feared what was poured more than what was spoken. That's crazy. They trusted their sword less than the cup in front of them. Even the travelers thousands or hundreds of years ago, they watched their food. Kings tasted their food last. Nothing entered the body without the eyes witnessing it first. Wisdom did not come from fear, it came from memory. When a man travels, he often believes danger lives in unfamiliar streets, strange languages, foreign rules. But danger rarely announces itself that way. It comes quiet and softly. It sits beside you. It smiles. It says, "Relax, Poppy." And this is where awareness quietly leaves the room. Most men are not harmed because they are reckless. They are harmed because they are distracted by desire, novelty, by the wish to feel chosen. When attention drifts outward, the body becomes unguarded, and an unguarded body is easily guided. So the first step is not a rule, but a question. Why are you here? If you're seeking connection, you move slowly. If you want to escape, you rush. And a rushed man mistakes stimulation for safety. See, attraction is not trust. Chemistry ain't gonna protect you. When awareness is surrounded for pleasure, the cost is often paid later when the body can no longer speak for itself. So the rule is simple and ancient. Nothing enters you that you did not see prepared. Not the drink, not the food, not the suggestion disguised as play. Your senses are not obstacles to enjoyment. They are there as guardians for your life. The moment you stop looking and observing, you stop choosing. And just think about this. When choice disappears, so does your trip overseas, your freedom, all that health that you so kindly look after. The body always knows it first. If something feels rushed, exaggerated, theatrical, if generosity feels strategic rather than natural, that is not romance. That is not true desire. That is design. Do not argue with signals. Don't override it to appear confident. Confidence that ignores reality is only delayed regret. And understand this clearly. I want to say this. You owe no one access to your consciousness. You owe no one an explanation for leaving or bowing out or saying, "Yo, I ain't gonna put that in my body. I ain't gonna eat that. I'm not gonna drink that." You owe no one an explanation for that. You owe no one politeness at the expense of your safety. History is filled with men who survived a lot of this because they stood up from the table earlier and said, "Nah, I'm good." Travel does not require fear, man. It requires presence. Your passport may get you across the seas, right? But awareness is what brings you back whole. Stay awake and you will rarely need to be lucky, fellas.